Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the secondary growth in roots and stem. It is study material for class 4th semester. First we should know about the primary growth of and secondary growth. What is primary growth and what is the secondary growth? When plants undergo primary growth, it increase in the length, and secondary growth, and when to secondary growth it increase in thickness. In primary growth, which occurs at the apices or apical meristem of the roots and stems, the cells divides and plant increase in length. The growth of shoot or root during a primary growth enables plants to continuously seek water in case of roots or sunlight in case of shoot. When apical growth is there, they suppress the axillary buds of the plant, and when apical buds are removed, then axillary bud will start forming lateral branches which give plants as a bushy appearance. When we talk about the secondary growth, in secondary growth the increase in thickness of the plant is due to its activity of the lateral meristems, which is present in plant at lateral position. When they divide, the plant shows secondary growth. Lateral meristems include the vascular cambium and in woody plants the cork cambium. When we talk about the vascular cambium, then during secondary growth, first there is a formation of interfascicular cambium stitch, and later there is a formation of vascular complete cambium ring. Interfascicular cambium strip means there is a formation of cambium ring between two vascular bundles. It is called interfascicular cambium strip, and fascicular cambium is also formed between the vascular bundles between xylem and phloem, primary xylem and primary phloem. When both fascicular cambium and interfascicular cambium ring combine, they form the complete vascular ring. This is called vascular cambium ring. It plays important role. It is located just outside the primary xylem. Here we can see that it is outside the xylem and outside the primary, interior to the primary phloem. Outside the xylem and interior to the primary phloem. So the cells of vascular cambium divide and form secondary xylem towards inner side and secondary phloem toward outer side. We can see in this diagram that this is the primary phloem, this is the secondary phloem, this is the primary xylem, and this is a cambium. This is a cambium ring. There is a cambium formation was there, and after secondary growth we can see here that the cells of vascular cambium divide and form secondary xylem to the inside, and secondary phloem to the outside. There is a secondary phloem is the outside. This is a cambium ring, and we can see here that the secondary phloem is towards the outside of this cambium ring. The thickening of the stem is due to these secondary tissues. The woody plant, in woody plants, cork cambium is the outermost layer. Here we can see this is a cork cambium. It produces cork cells or bark which protect the plant against the damage from the physical injuries, and it reduces loss of water. And the cork cambium also produce phalloderm, the cork cambium, the cork cells, and the phalloderm collectively called periderm. Sometime in the periderm there is a opening. In the cork there is a opening called lenticels which help in the gaseous exchange of the plant. So through this diagram we can understand these things, that how secondary growth pursue in the stems and roots. Thank you.